What's up, guys? It's Breezy Gaming TV here. It's been a while, guys. I miss y'all. In this video, I'm going to talk about the top 5 terrorist mistakes that a lot of people make, especially in the lower ranks. But I'm not excluding you higher ranks, man, because yo, high ranks don't mean shit, and low ranks don't mean shit. I've seen some gold novas play like gods. Anyway, that's not the point. On this video, I'm going to talk about, like I said, top 5 terrorist mistakes. So the first one being the first bullet accuracy. A lot of people neglect the factor that the first bullet accuracy is so important. You need to be able to land your first shot. So movement pattern comes in this. So what is a good way to solve this problem with your first bullet accuracy is to actually go into a lot of death matches and learn the first 5 bullet sprays on your respective rifles. You're playing T side, practice AK. You're playing CT side, practice your M4 or FAMAS or whatever you want. You have to have the ability to get your first shot off, but accurately. Like especially with the AK and the M4, if you're playing the rifle, you need to get those shots down because you can't just hope that your first shot will land. You have to practice the AD strafing, the counter strafing, and movement, when to dead stop, when to crouch. That is the basics of all that. Okay, and the second thing that you need to learn is, my second note, number 2, nade usage. When I say nade usage, it doesn't mean just like throwing your grenade somewhere. It's about flashes, it's about smokes, and guess what? About Molotovs too. You need to learn how to use your Molotovs correctly, especially as a terrorist. You think only CTs will use Molotovs? Not true. Terrorists will use Molotovs if they notice that you've been playing the same spot every goddamn round. Bitch, you guessed it. He will put a Molotov under your ass and you're forced to leave your spot. And that'll put you in a very uncomfortable situation, especially if you're going to be exposed by multiple enemies. So my point being said here, learn your flashes, especially learn how to smoke. Get on a private server by yourself, learn how to smoke, watch YouTube tutorials, watch my YouTube tutorials. Another one, watch my stuff, I can help you, or ask me questions, man. I can help you guys. Backshot incoming. But that leads to number 3. Number 3, you need to have the balls to go with your teammate. If you're not the first one in, but you're the second one in, guess what? You guys are together. You guys are matching. You guys are a couple. If he goes, you go. Your teammate's mistake is your mistake. So learn how to trade frag. Because if you don't trade frag, it's called baiting. Because the time span from him dying and you helping is very critical. Normally, pro players, when the first one's in, after 1 or 2 seconds after he dies, guess what? They try to get the first kill or the second kill, the trade frag going on, just to make sure that the first guy that went in didn't die for no reason, but also to get on the 4-on-4 situation. Notice the terrorists, when you guys are doing like a 4-on-4, you guys are an advantage, which leads me to number 4, a necessary lurking role. Why? Why do lower ranks need a lurk? You don't need a lurk. Have 5 people going into the bomb site. Guess what? The next thing you know, you secure the bomb site. 5 on 2. Let's say you're taking bomb site B on Mirage. There's only 2 players or sometimes 1 player on site. Why do you need a lurker? Have 5 people, bam, charging in, secure the bomb site and get it done. You don't need a lurker. These games are matchmaking. It has no design as the pro players. So that's it. Don't lurk in low ranks. It's not necessary. Number 5, being way too passive, aka passivity. You don't need, this is my motto. If you wait 1 minute before spotting a CT as a terrorist, 1 minute without seeing an enemy, then you've done shit and you didn't play your role correctly. Because unless your team's calling like, hey, at 50 seconds let's throw smokes over, okay, fine, I forgive you. But that's my last role. Don't be too passive. You are a terrorist. You don't win by the clock running out. They do. That's it, guys. That is my top 5 mistakes, common mistake that terrorists do. And that's it. Don't judge me. I was teaching Flick how to play in this game. I was coaching him a little bit. I don't mean to smurf all the time. Take it easy, guys.